Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Charbonnet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's 2nd and 5. His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70 range, 70 range, go!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Has some space inside the 15. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Lance now. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on 1st. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Lance. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here we go. 18,
Oh, they're going for this. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
let's go.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now.
Here's Ritter. Searches from the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Check smash. Check smash. Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, You got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Lance. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10 now. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Lance. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rudy Ford has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Throwing from his own end zone. That's brought in by Lazard. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing here, Ritter. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now Ritter. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready? Trap 60. 79 Bronco. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Come on. Set. Go, trap. Go.
Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go. 18 back. 60 back. Check up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Dragon 60. Tag. Panther streak. Ready.
Ritter setting up to throw. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Ritter. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He makes the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Diggs there to bring it in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Ritter looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. throwing is Lance. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up. Now it's Lance. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Takes the snap on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's brought down for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with work to do on 2nd and 12.
Come on, set, ready.
On the ground again with Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Looking to throw, Lance. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. 60
To the air, Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Go.
Here's Lance now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Oh, they're going for this. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. They'll throw it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Go!
Back to throw. It's Lance. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
On the set. 19 right. Set up. Set up.
Here's Lance. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready? Hurt. Ready?
Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Bobcat, check Bobcat. Come on, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lance. Able to get it to Moore. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Take go.
Throwing here, Ritter. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Trying again following the sack. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Hey, smash Rocco. Ready.
Back to throw it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's brought down at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. They'll say he got 5 there, but Bronco, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 31. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Not a lot of cornerbacks in this league could get to the QB in the pass rush, and not just once. That's now twice, Kate. They're going to have to devote some resources to blocking this corner because he's just a different kind of beast.
Got it. Ready?
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Check go.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing his Lance. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Three quarters in the books from this one. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Cut 19. 18, pioneer. 70 range. Ready?
From the 36. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rudy Ford has it. And the Panthers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Okay, break.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Now the give to Mixon. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Ritter looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Shot. Hut, hut.
Ritter to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Trayvon Diggs has got it! And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th! Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now.
He's got it complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Set, ready, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass caught by Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Past midfield at the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. Go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Got him in, over the middle, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop. Kate, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken in the 1st round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Alert. Ready. At the 60. At the
This is Charbonnet heading right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys trail by a couple. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Another carry for Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
And 19 Lions. 3. 7
To throw. Throw complete to Lamb. This gets the 1st and more. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Set. Bronco 18. 18 Rabbits. Go.
Throwing now. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolf. Hey, smash. Take go.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal.